Hi YouTube, it's Aurora and Anthony again, here with the promised Mega Symphonia opening. Um, so this opening, alongside Mega Brave, like opening both of these booster boxes was so much fun. I mean, opening any kind of Pokemon card in general is always so much fun, but um, just getting to explore the new art of this era has been just a joy. I just love seeing all the new artwork that comes with every new era and even just every new set. Um, but anyways, this time around we're doing the same thing as we always do. Dump all the packs out, shuffle them all throughout the table, um, and then taking turns one by one, creating our own stacks of cards to open. I am recording this voiceover a few days after recording the actual opening. So I can't quite remember the hits that we got from this opening, but once we'll see them together in real time again, I suppose. Once again, I'm opening them kind of the more traditional way, ripping them from the back the best I can, while my husband off camera is opening his, cutting like the top off with scissors. We actually did just record the opening for the Inferno X booster box that I also got alongside these two when I made my order from Dinner Table Gaming. So that went pretty well. Oh, there you go. We have our first hit here as the full art Delibird. It is just the full arts are just so stunning. Like not that they haven't been in past eras, but like just seeing them with that Japanese foil over top of them is gorgeous. Um, yeah, like I was saying, we got the Inferno X video recorded. I'm hoping to have that, fingers crossed, edited and hopefully uploaded by November 19th, if not at least the 20th. Was very excited about just the Snom. I'm a big Snom lover, so I was just very happy to pull like the bulk art Snom, which will be going in my favorite bulk art binder, which maybe one of these days soon. Maybe I could do like a video showing my hits binder that I have and like going through some of my favorite bulk arts and things like that. I don't open enough of individual sets to warrant having them in separate binders. So I kind of keep all my hits together in one big binder. And there we have a double hit. Like I said in the previous video, the joys of opening cards side by side with my husband is that sometimes we get moments like these where we both get a cool hit. So we got a Houndstone and I almost said Snom. I wish there was a full art Snom. Snover, which I actually really wanted both of those, so I was very, very happy to have pulled them. The Snover is just so cute because you can see little footprints, or I guess large footprints from an Abomasnow. And the Snover's kind of like looking down, like, wow, those are some big footprints. Like, why aren't my footprints that big? As if that isn't what his future entails, becoming an Abomasnow. But yeah, it's just so cool seeing like the little stories kind of portrayed in the art of Pokemon cards, especially those cards that like have like connecting art. Like I think that that is just one of the coolest things ever. I guess my life might be pretty boring if I think that's one of the coolest things ever, but it's just the time that was taken to like make that full art piece and then, chop it up into the four or sometimes I think there's like six individual like Pokemon cards that can kind of come together to make the big piece of art. It's just stuff like that. It's just so cool. And kind of why I love collecting Pokemon cards. I just love the art. I don't really play the physical TCG. I play the TCG Pocket game on my phone, but that's about it. So I just collect the shiny cardboard for the cool art showcased on them, and also just in case you do get some cool super shiny cards like that one that my husband just pulled. It looks like a Mega Energy card. I'm not exactly sure like what the proper title is of it. Um, but yeah, we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad with this set. Unfortunately, didn't get any SIRs from Mega Brave, and I guess we will have to wait and see if we get any SIRs from Mega Symphonia. No spoilers, no spoilers. I will say the Mega Gardevoir SIR is such a gorgeous card. Absolutely beautiful. Like, I don't tend to buy singles of cards that are more than maybe $15 a card, maybe $20 if it like was something that was really, pulling at my heartstrings, like, oh, this is so cool. I need this in my collection kind of thing. But like that Gardevoir SIR, I would totally pay the whatever, like $200 it's going for just in Japanese. I don't even want to look at the English price, I'm not gonna lie. But regardless, at least we got a regular Mega Gardevoir EX. I was hoping for at least some kind of Gardevoir from the pack. Like we got the Lucario from the Lucario box. I was hoping for at least something Gardevoir related from the Gardevoir box. And I was hoping the same thing from the Charizard box, the Inferno X, which you'll see in the next video. Was hoping for some form of Charizard from the Charizard box. And I suppose you'll see if that wish came true once that video is edited and released. That Boneri is one of my favorite arts, I think. I mean, completely ignoring the full art that my husband just pulled there. I believe that's a Wally's Compassion. I could be wrong though. But that Boneri that was shown right before it is one of my favorite arts that I've seen so far. Um, like from this set. It's just such a simple, like, gorgeous card. Same for that Beware. That Beware is just such a funny card. Beware is just such an iconic Pokemon. Honestly, like that is I think this like the scariest Pokemon ever. Most intimidating, I think. Um, so I was very happy to pull that card. Well, I guess very happy that my husband, I should say, pulled that card as well. Um, so I'm getting a lot of the bulk art cards that I kind of had my eye on from these sets, from the new era, which is good. It's always something that I hope for. Not to like double up on too many of the same ones, get a good variety, which I feel like we did. Alongside, like, we've been getting a good variety of the EX cards. I believe in Mega Brave we didn't get any duplicates. And so far with Mega Symphonia, we've gotten no duplicates, which has been like, you can see from my thumbs up there, I was very, very excited that we haven't gotten any duplicates yet. Um, and I suppose we'll see if that keeps up with the rest of these packs as well as with Inferno X. I know, but I don't want to spoil for you guys because you guys don't know yet. But and there's that Boneri again. It's just such a beautiful card. I love it so much. Um, same for that Beware again. And then Kyogre is definitely a bit cooler than Alakazam, I think, is what we had a little kerfuffle there over. But yeah, so I haven't had too much luck with American Mega Evolutions, or like the English, I should say, not just American. I guess I should rephrase that entirely and say I haven't had much luck finding the English Mega Evolutions in America, because that's where I'm from. Um, it's been um, hectic, to say the least, for lack of a better term, with the Pokemon market. here as my husband pulls either a Mega Latios or Latios. I honestly am not sure how to tell the difference um, between the two. I think that was a Latios. Feel free to correct me if I was wrong. Um, but yeah, it's been. You could see my disappointment there. You could feel my disappointment through the screen. Yeah, it's been difficult to find any Mega Evolutions, whether base set or Phantasmal Flames now. Um, just due to the market, but I was actually lucky enough to get. I had to make a late night run to the store, and just every time I check out the TCG section, just in case, and I checked it out tonight and actually found some single pack blisters of Phantasmal Flames, which was exciting. So I got a couple of those, and we actually got hits from those. We got the Full Art Flygon and the Full Art Switch, which was or I guess the illustration rare Flygon, and then the Full Art Switch, which was super cool. Because I don't normally bet too much money on getting anything good from single pack blisters, but we got lucky. So got lucky in finding them, and then got lucky with the polls. Speaking of polls, here are all the polls that we got from Mega Symphonia. Got a couple IRs, and then I got myself an Abomasnow EX, Mega Abomasnow EX, I should say. And then my husband definitely carried the weight with this one once again, getting a lot more of the hits from his pulls. I got a lot of EX cards, the full art Mega Energy, I believe. The Kangaskhan EX, which just looks so cool. You can even see, I never noticed until just now, but you can see kind of like the lower half of Kangaskhan through the more opaque bottom half of the card, which I thought was super cool. Same thing for Gardevoir too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and keep an eye out for the Inferno X video. Hopefully coming coming up very shortly after this one. All right, thanks so much for watching.